Hi, welcome back to the SQL Interview Series. In today's session, we will be solving an interview question asked in an Amazon interview. So let's get into that. I hope that you are able to see the question on the screen. I suggest that you can give a pause of 2 minutes. Just read the question first and then we will start the query. Okay, so the question says that we have a review table in which we have to retrieve the average star rating for each product grouped by month. So basically, we are trying to calculate the average rating of the product on the monthly basis. Now, the output should display the month as a numerical value, product ID, and the average star rating rounded to the 2 decimal places. We have to sort the output first by the month and then by the product ID. So basically, when you will be having the month, product ID, and the average rating, you have to make sure that the months on the ascending order should come on the top, and then you will apply the sorting on the product ID. So for example, you have month of 5 and you have 5 product like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to make sure that they are coming in a specific sequence. They have not mentioned ascending or descending, so you can take it in any order, but it should be sequential. Okay, so now let's get into the question. First of all, what all you need? I need month. From where you can extract the month? You will extract the month from the submit date, right? Because submit date is right now showing that the rating is submitted on that specific date. After that, you need product ID. So you will apply a filter, not a filter, basically you will select that particular product ID in that sense. After that, you need the average rating, which is nothing but the average value of the stars, which is there in the table. Right. Now you will be applying a from into that. Now since you are applying an aggregate function, so your first 2 columns should be on the group by. Now there is one thing which you have to understand. Since you are creating an extract month column right now in the select statement, so you cannot just directly say that I need that particular column. For example, I am renaming it as month. So you cannot just say group by month. You have to use the full extract month submitted date for the better understanding of the query. Now if you try to run this code, you will see some of the errors which is related to the submit date, which is fine. I will just replace it now. And let's see. Cool. Now we will come back to this later on. I think there is some issue in the question because submitted date is a column in the table, but they are not able to detect it. So, okay, we will come to that in a bit. Or maybe this is the problem. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Now, we also need to do a rounding on the average stars. That is also one of the requirement. So I can apply a round function on this. So I will say whatever will be my aggregated value, just do a round of that to the 2 decimal places. So accordingly, it will show you the correct value. Now there is some issue from submit date. Okay, there is some space issue, which is fine. Right now you are seeing month, product ID and the round. But now you also need to apply the sorting on the first on the month and then on the product ID. Then you will be saying order by. Now in the order by, you can directly use that month column and you can use the product ID, because if you will look at the order of execution, the select statement run before the order by, so automatically it will consider what is this month mean. And if you try to run this, now it should show you the correct output. Yeah. So it seems to be a simple question, but it is not, because you have to apply the group by on the extracted part, which is slightly technical in that sense. Also, you will be applying the multiple sorting in this. Also, there is one function of round which you are using, and also applying an aggregate function. So we are using different types of function to calculate it, but it's a very realistic query in order to solve that in the real scenarios. So that's it from my side for this particular question. I will see you in the next one.